What's up everybody, Kier Gomes here, and welcome back. A lot of videos going on, guys, a lot of videos, and that's because I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I find that throughout the week, I can't wait to do another video to share with you guys, so even if it means I gotta sacrifice a couple hours of sleep here and there, I'm always trying to make sure that I'm pushing out videos so you guys don't forget my face. As you can tell from the intro, and as you can tell from the thumbnail, and as you can tell from the title of this video, today we're going to be taking a look at the Red Fox playing cards by Ekat and the United States Playing Card Company. Before we get started, please do drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's roll that intro and get you guys on your way.
Let's go.
So this deck, I would say, was completely under the radar. A lot of people didn't even know that it was coming out unless you're subscribed to Ekat on YouTube and you happen to see the trailer, which was beautiful. A lot of people didn't even know about this deck, so let's rectify that. If you don't know who Ekat is, or EKATERINA, she is an amazing magician. She also has an awesome YouTube channel. She reviews magic, cards, does giveaways, really, really great. So with this shipment, I also got an envelope with the EKATERINA Magic logo stamped on the front. I don't know what's inside of this, so let's see. Oh, this is definitely custom. Actually a card that's been torn, like the face of it's been ripped off, and there is a gold foil stamped fox in there, and it's been signed by Ekat. So that's super, super cool. Bravo. Let's look at the deck. So the tuck case is done in glossy blood red cardstock. It looks amazing. When the light catches it too, it looks really good. Look at that. Embossed on the tuck case is a fox, very beautifully illustrated, and it is fully embossed on the front, across one of the sides, and on the back. That looks amazing. What a beautiful tuck box. There's nothing on the sides. The bottom has some ad copy about Ekat, and the top just says EKATERINA on it in that original logo. This looks really, really good. I'm very impressed with the tuck box. Also, random thing, I love that when it's closed, it's black here, and then when you open it, it's literally just a black half circle, which is super cool. The inside of the tuck box is also completely black. Let's take a look at the cards. The back design of the deck is done in this blood red color with a nice thin border, and it has that fox repeating mirrored on the back. So this almost looks like the Charlie Madison deck, but in my opinion, better. I like foxes. Here is a closer look at the back design. Oh, I love it. Your jokers are going to be identical, and it's just two very well done illustrations of Ekat herself. Looks really good. They don't say Joker in the corner. I'm assuming these are the Jokers because I don't see any other ones. So nice, not bad. Your Ace of Spades is nice and simple. It has standard bicycle indices and an enlarged spade pip in the middle that just says EKATERINA in the middle. I do like simplistic Ace of Spades. I do think that there was an opportunity to incorporate the fox somewhere in the Ace of Spades. Maybe on the V2. And now in terms of gaff cards, you are gonna get the beloved double backer. Nice, very useful. And you're also gonna get a blank card, but instead of it being blank with the back design, it's actually blank with just a red back. So this just looks like a knock playing card with a blank face. So there's magic effects you can use in there. The rest of your cards are gonna be basically bicycle standard. There is some customization, and we'll talk about that. Literally the only customization done here is that the reds have been muted down to match the back design of the card. So instead of getting that bright red you would usually see on bicycles, you're just gonna get that nice deep crimson color. Man, I am loving this deck though. But as you can see, the rest of the cards are bicycle standard. They don't look any different, and this deck actually also comes in a stack. From the looks of it, it is not mnemonic stack, but I cannot be sure. Full standard all the way through, minus the reds. As you guys know, I prefer standard faces anyway, so this deck really is right up my alley in terms of simplicity. I love the red, I love the standard faces, it's got a double backer, really nice tuck box, which is just a bonus. So that's how the deck looks. Let's talk about how it handles. Right, so in terms of handling, this deck is printed on USPCC bicycle stock. So the cards are very thin, as you can see. They do have very smooth edges, which is important, but interesting. Usually USPCC, you kind of get those rougher edges. These are very, very smooth, which I'm enjoying. This is what the cards look like in a fan. It looks pretty standard. All you really get is the red and the white. It's a nice contrast, it really pops, but you don't see anything special in terms of the way the fan looks. If you fan it the other way, this is what it looks like. Very, very standard. Nothing wrong with that, and I love the way that these cards fan just because I do love that contrast. But in case you were wondering, there's no added value for the fan itself. The cards spring very well out of the box. Extremely soft, but I'm sure you knew that already if you've ever had a USPCC deck. They spread nice and even. This is a deck that's perfect for Magic, but also I can see the application for cardistry. I would say if I had to compare the paper stock here to any other deck, it feels just like a deck of like the pink Madison Rounders, which is interesting because this looks like a Madison-esque design, but it feels, I would say, like the pink Madison Rounders. So if you have those, these are no exception. I love the way these cards feel. See how they faro. Looks like they faro easiest from top to bottom. One thing I love about doing these videos is this segment where I can just play with the cards shamelessly. Really good. Here's that new dribble sound. Very quiet, which is really, really nice. It just means that the cards are super soft and thin. How about the snappiness? Ooh. Quite snappy indeed. And I really like that it didn't make that sound. It just kind of like made a sound, which I think also is a testament to how thin these cards are and how good they feel. As well, you can see in movement, they look very interesting. That fox being the shape that it is, like from back here, it's kind of hard to tell what it is. It's just this cool, like edgy black shape on the back of the card. So I really like that. So for cardistry, I can see why the red, black, and white would be a good contrast. Ooh, so nice. Look how slippery. Whoa. And there you go. Well guys, thank you so much for watching my review of the EKATERINA Red Fox playing cards by USPCC and Ekat. If you're interested in picking this deck up for yourself, I believe there are still some available and the link will be in the description for you. As always, make sure to check out my giveaway I'm doing with Daniel Schneider. That link will be in the description as well. All that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day. I know I will. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.